Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to announce the release of Wonder InTouch Machine Edition version 8.0 plus Pack 1. On this video, I'm gonna show you guys what's new on this version. So we start with the support for multiple document interface on our mobile access solution. This means that we added support for mobile access on Windows Embedded Standard now on ITME. We also added support for connecting and retrieving data, storing data to Wanderer online, basically the historian on the cloud, and a native interface for OPC redundancy, for OPC UA. On the top of that, we fixed several bugs, and we continued improving the product in the matters of security, performance, and reliability. So when you think about the thin client solutions offered by InTouch Machine Edition, the traditional way is to have the web thin clients on Internet Explorer where you can connect to any runtime project. It could be running on Windows CE, Windows Embedded Compact, Windows Embedded Standard, and you can open the browser on a remote machine, Internet Explorer, and control your project from there. You don't even need to be on the same screen as you have on the runtime. That technology is based on ActiveX, so that locks you on Windows operating systems. If you don't have IE, you can also have the option with the secure viewer thin clients, almost the same thing, with the difference that we have our own container. So with mobile access on ITME now, you can use any browser. You can use Chrome, you can use Safari to browse the project that's running, for now only on Windows Embedded Standard. So that's the feature that has been added to ITME. The technology that is behind all that is HTML5. So on ITME now, with mobile access, you can even have multiple screens. What you see here is actually separate screens, one on the top with the header, one on the left with the menu. On the bottom you have a footer that shows the dates and time, the screen that is open, and on the middle, the main screen showing all the animations that we support on mobile access. So this was added now on this edition of InTouch Machine Edition, which also now runs on Windows Embedded 7. The way you do that, you create these screens, and then you can create a screen group, select which screens are going to be on that group, and this allows us also to have support for pop-up and dialog screens, since now we can have multiple screens open at the same time on mobile access. That means on the browser, on your iPad, on your tablet, on your iPhone, Android phone, Windows phone. You can actually control your project if you want from all these devices now, as long as you're running a HTML5 ready browser. We added support for Wanderer Online, which is the historian on the cloud. And to configure that is very simple, because this feature uses the historian publisher, so that's what you're going to use to log on to your Wanderer Online account, and then configure the trend task with the tags that are going to retrieve the data from the field and publish this data on Wanderer Online. So basically we're talking about going on an embedded device, getting the data, and publishing this data on a cloud. That's very much the concept of IoT. Here you have your best solution for IoT right here. So when you go for OPC redundancy, we added now the native interface for that. You create the connections, and then you select the order of the connections, and that's how the redundancy is going to work. So we validated also ITME on Windows 10, and we are Windows 10 ready. This means 100% compatibility with applications designed on previous versions of ITME as well as previous versions of the operating system, which allows you to evolve your projects, protecting your investment. Here's a quick screenshot showing ITME running on a Windows 10 computer. So I would like to thank everybody on the InduSoft team and on the Wanderer team that helped us with this major release, with QA and marketing and test and development, engineering, all the inputs that we got from everybody. We were able to get out a very solid and reliable and robust product, which is actually a milestone if you consider all the new features that we are adding now to the market. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the product as much as we enjoyed making it. Thank you.